Welcome back, everybody. I know it's been a while. It's been quite a while, actually. Had a lot going on in life, just working, enjoying life. We went on vacation back in December, went on a cruise, and I've got a lot of that footage recorded, or I got a lot of footage recorded from our vacation and stuff, and it's just so much footage I haven't finished editing yet. And I'm planning on posting that here soon. But with wintertime, I don't have any lights. Let me spin you guys around here. Yeah, ignore the mess in the garage, but this winter I went in here and put up a bunch of lights in the garage. But out here, I don't have anything except for this one light that I move around wherever I need it to. And over the wintertime, it just got so dark out here by the time I got home that I just didn't have any light to do anything with. But I figured since I got home tonight, I would make this little video here. Yeah, y'all know the truck, and I come out the other day and come out to go to work Sunday, and the taillight was falling out. Well, so I started looking for taillight housings and whatnot, and I don't want to spend a ton of money or whatever on these aftermarket LED taillights or whatever, and most of them look hideous anyway. And started looking for just a stock replacement lens like this, and they're like $50 or whatever at O'Reilly's. And there were O'Reilly's right there next to work had one, but I was like, let me see what's out there. So I got on Amazon. So went on Amazon, or went on Marketplace rather, and started seeing if anybody had any, sorry for the wind chimes, I got some huge wind chimes here. And let me, hold on to that thought. Alright, so I brought us into the garage here. I got some wind chimes. My mom loved wind chimes, and somebody bought us a huge set at her funeral in remembrance of her, and they are so loud. They're beautiful, love to hear them, but they're loud when you're trying to record. Anyway, and went on Amazon, or went on Marketplace, like I said, and found this set on Amazon or Marketplace for $60. And I know what I said a few minutes ago about, you know, most LED taillights are ugly or whatever. And I mean, they're not the best looking in the world, but they're not awful. They're not awful looking. They're it gets rid of that big bubble look that the 07s, 08s had on them, which I think is horrendous looking. They almost look like a Chevrolet with in the middle and stuff. It's got a couple of LED strips there. But yeah, I thought they were decent looking, and for $50 to upgrade to an LED and whatnot, I figured, why not? So we're back out here to the truck now, and see if I can get you guys where you can see. Okay, so it's really super easy. I've got a T20 on a little quarter inch ratchet here. I know there's a ton of videos on people taking these taillights out, but hey, I'm gonna make my little video. So all it is literally one here and one here. That's all it is. Those two little screws. That's all it is to take the taillight out. And you'll see why I'm having to buy a new taillight housing here in just a minute. Why this one is falling out. You will see. I don't know what that was. And then just a little quarter turn on your things there, on your bulbs. And you will see here that right there, it's got the little nut plate. on the ear. Well, what are we missing right here? Yep, it's broke. That's why it was wanting to fall out. So that's why I'm having to replace said taillights, the taillight housings. So I have not, the guy, when I bought these just a couple hours ago, he runs a little like resale shop or bulk return shop or something over in East Ridge, Tennessee. And I'll stop by there and pick these up after work. A little pick or something here. A little pick or something. Now, I've not, some people prepare a lot better for their videos and do research and pre-prep and all that nonsense, but I'm not putting that much work into them. I'm just not. You guys are seeing this for the first time just like I am, or I'm seeing it for the first time just like you guys are. So what I just did there is, like this one up here has got this piece of paper on it covering the hole. All I did was remove that to see what we got going on. So pull that piece of paper out, a little sticker off, and then I am gonna guess, yep, pull the wires out here. See what we got. Okay, I'll be right there. I just got summoned for dinner. Yeah, I have no idea what we got going on down here. There's that one. I may just have to plug that one in. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Get my flashlight here and trusty flashlight on the phone. It doesn't look like I've got another plug like that one down here. It does not look like it. Looks like that one up there is the only plug I've got. So, yeah, cool. Awesome. So, looks like I've got one plug here for the brake and turns. Got this one for the reverse light, which is cool. Awesome. Alrighty. I'm gonna go eat me a turkey burger. Wife's making turkey burgers and stuff for dinner. But I'll catch you guys back here in just a minute. Alright, now I've got a full belly. It got a little colder outside. My wife made us some delicious turkey burgers for dinner. She's trying to get us a little healthier path of life here. And she does a delicious job at it. Love you, honey. I know she'll watch us at some point. Well, so we're out here with the passenger side tail light. And I guess we'll see how these things turn out. And yeah, see what happens. Let's go ahead and plug these in and see what happens here. There's the factory tail light. Uno momento. I was a little mistaken there for a second. For some reason, I thought it had two bulbs, or two bulbs in the factory harness or whatever. Anyway, but it doesn't, so that's okay. So all you do is take this part and plug it into here, just like it's a bulb. It's pretty simple. Let's see what happens here. But I know some of these LED things like this are polarity or whatever sensitive. So more than likely I'm going to plug this in the wrong way the first time. So we'll see what happens. Plug that in. And do the same thing on the back light, the reverse light. Plug it in. And I'm gonna go inside and turn the lights on. You guys tell me if that works. Be right back. Y'all tell me if it works. Hey, first shot. First shot, she works. All right, let's turn some brake lights on, or 4-ways. Let's turn 4-ways. Shoot, yeah. 4-ways work. Awesome. Well, shoot, yeah. It worked like a champ. Let me get this buttoned up here. Let me go in there and see if I can find. Let's see, this has some double-sided tape. Try that the first time, see what happens. Alright, so I got just some glass cleaner, just something to get some of that dirt off of there. I'll wipe some of this dirt off. And we'll try just because I'm out of like self-tapper screws. Something like this, usually I'd put a self-tapper in it just to, it's got a couple of holes here for put little tiny screws. But I'm all out of self-tappers, especially one that small. There ain't no way I've got one that small. So all I'm going to do times like this is the only time in the world that I hate that I chew my fingernails. So I'm just going to stick that right there, pull that backing off of that double-sided tape. Let's see here, how's that go in there? Alright, they go in just like the factory bulbs do, just like a little quarter turn. That wire wrapped around. Sorry you guys can't see this. All I'm doing right now is tucking the wires back down into the housing. And then just a little quarter turn, just like a stock bulb does. You stick it in and kind of quarter turn it to it pop clicks. And she's in. She's in there. I'm just going to take my stock screws and run them in a little faster. Take them off the ratchet. Just run them in a little hand tight right now. I'm gonna get I put that back on the ratchet. Run that in there. Run it home. And did I drop the other screw? I think I might have. I'll find that in a minute. But I'm not going to make you guys watch that all over again for the other side. I'll touch base with you guys here in just a second when I get them both put in and see what the finished product looks like. See you in a minute. Alright you guys, I'm got them both installed. The second one went just as easy as the first one. I really don't like tinted taillights. I really like the red ones. Even though whoever had this truck before, they put the tinted, or they tinted the ones on the fenders, the dually fenders at the top of the cab. But these aren't really that dark. They're pretty bright red. They're not bad. I'm gonna put this tailgate up and see what happens. Yeah, they stick out a little bit, you know, like the factory ones did. Need to maybe tighten that bracket up, that little ball and socket joint in there, whatever it is. Tighten that up. They fit good. They look good. They look good on the truck. Yeah, I need to tighten that other one up or something on that other side. Let's go. It'll get dark here for a second. Gonna get really dark. I'm gonna turn my only light source out here off so we can see what they really look like. All right. Alrighty, let's see here. Alright, you guys. Well, I honestly really like them. So they've got this diffused LED stripper on the sides. And they got these 4 LED parts right here in the center. I would say I really like them. They look good. They really look good. Hey, for $50, you can't beat that with a stick, as I say. Let's go in here and, sorry for the beeping. Turn the 4-ways on. Let's see what the brake lights and turn signals look like. Yeah, I would say I'm pleasantly surprised. Like I said, 50 bucks. Can't beat that. They look good from the side. Yeah, I'd have to say they look good. We're gonna turn this nonsense off. Now let's go up here and turn some lights on. Just a second here, guys. Let me turn this light back on. My plan for this summer. Whew, there we go. My plan for this summer is to get me some more of these lights like I've got in the garage. And all they are, all these that I've got hung up here, I think I threw the last box away finally after like 6 months. All these are those ones from Harbor Freight. I like them. I've got them all linked together, kind of rough linked together right now. But yeah, like here's here's the cord coming from this one up and over, and just down to this other one. It works. I'll get to it eventually. So this I inherited this property. I basically lived here my whole life, but it's finally my garage, and I'm still man, I look rough. Goodness gracious. Give me some beauty sleep. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I still cannot figure out which way I want to do with the garage. I don't know where I want everything. I've got all my bikes lined up down this side over here. Got all the bikes lined up over here. And I still have not introduced you guys to all those. But I will. But that's for a later time. I still have not done that introduction video to myself. Like I planned to, but I'm going to. Or like I promised, but I'm going to. I promise. Still a promise. But that's my last project for today. The next project up on the channel for this week, it's going to be an after work 1 day video, or probably going to end up being a couple of day video. But this is my Skag. I fell in love with Skags here a couple of years ago, and I had I'll be looking for that later, won't I? My little tripod stand handle thing for the GoPro. I had a walk behind with a sulky on it for several years and loved it, and swore I'd never own a zero turn. But the wife loves to mow, and I told her we'd give the Skag zero turn a shot, and this one's been a real good unit here. Nothing really major gone wrong with it. But right now the water pump has I noticed last summer the temperature, it's actually liquid cooled, and I noticed the water temperature was getting, the coolant temperature was getting up a little bit. So I went ahead and flushed all the coolant on it, did that, and put a new thermostat in it. Thought that might be it, but it wasn't. So now, and I have had this sitting here on the, it's got a Kawasaki 22 horse V-twin. I've had this thing sitting on the bench here since last summer, but it is a Kawasaki water pump. And I am going to put that on there. One night this week, I'm going to start tearing it down, and I'm going to video that and log that and all that good stuff. And we'll see how that goes. But I just wanted to just bring you guys along. I know, like I said earlier, I know I have not uploaded in a while, a good long while. It's been way too long. I actually enjoy doing this, but I'm gonna get back into it now and start putting some more videos out there now that summertime's coming. That was another reason I haven't there's another reason why I haven't been posting, because it gets so cold out here when you're trying to do stuff. It's just miserable, and I really enjoy working on stuff, but I don't enjoy working on stuff when it's butt freezing cold outside or raining. And you know, sometimes we have to do what we have to do, but yeah, I'm not gonna get out here and do it when I don't have to. I've tried some sources of heat out here, but just nothing really takes the edge off. So I need to, so anyway, I'll just keep on rambling, don't I? But now that it's getting good and good temperatures outside, I'm going to start posting videos again. But that's my video and my rant and all that good stuff for tonight. And you guys stay tuned for the Skag water pump video, which will be out later this week. And see you guys next time. See you later. Well, you guys, it's been, I don't know, about a week and a half, and I wanted to, as you see, the taillights are still in the truck, and I just wanted to, I have hardly seen any reviews on these taillights. The couple of reviews I seen written about them said just how horrible they were. The wiring, I've even seen a couple of reviews said that they didn't even send any wiring with the lights, which would be awful, but mine came just fine. But they've been, like I said, it's been a couple of weeks, and the lights are in. They're great. They're bright. They look good. The only thing, I guess, is the reverse lights. I mean, they let people know when you're backing up. They're, I don't know, they're not as bright as you think an LED backup light would be, but they're good and bright. They're bright enough. But I just wanted to give you guys a little, I just wanted to finish this video out with a little, just follow-up review on them. A couple of week review. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, wonderful life. Stay blessed. Find somewhere to go to church. Love you guys, and we'll see you next time.